Hey guys, it's a beautiful day, and here we are at Lake Hickory, and I'd like to introduce you to somebody. This is my good friend Jeff, otherwise known as Hefe. He's an incredible guy, and not only is he a great guy, he's a great little dancer. And he's going to do some interpretive dance for us today as we get into today's story. He's going to make some magic happen. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Are you ready to unleash
I got it.
the magic?
I'm ready.
All right, very cool. We are in Exodus chapter 16. We're reading all about the Israelites, and they have escaped from Egypt, and it hasn't taken them very long to get unhappy. All of a sudden, they are complaining to Moses, and they're like, we had plenty of food in Egypt. We had everything we wanted. We knew what we were doing. Our day was planned out. You bring us out here, and this isn't right. We don't have food. And God hears their complaining. And God says in verse 12, he says this, rest assured, I've heard the constant complaining of the Israelites. Tell them in the evening you will have meat to eat, and in the morning you will have enough bread to satisfy your gnawing hunger. Then you will know that I am the eternal, your God. So what he does is he sends quail in the morning for them to eat. And then he sends this bread in the evening. Looks kind of like white flaky biscuits. Okay, and it tasted like honey. And they called it manna, which means, what is it? We don't know. Okay, so he sends them this manna every morning, or every evening. Sends them the quail in the morning. And he tells them something. He says, get just enough manna for today. Don't get more than you need, all right? And the people that didn't listen, they would get more than they need, and they would go and look at it in the morning, and it would be wormy, it would be rotten. And God is wanting to build in something in them and wire something in them where they are daily dependent upon Him, where He could have given them enough food for a year. He could have given them a 40-year supply of food, and they wouldn't have to bother Him again for another year or 40 years. But He didn't want that. He wanted them to go to Him every day, to have this daily dependence where every day they're going to Him and saying, we need you, and we know that, and we recognize the fact that we need you every day. And He gave them what they need, not what they wanted. Now here's the cool thing. God's our provider, and He gives us what we need. And in the New Testament, He tells us, give us today our daily bread. Tells us to pray that every day. Give us today our daily bread. Wants to have that daily dependence upon Him. And then also, here's the cool thing. Jesus not only told us to pray, give us today our daily bread, but He says in John 6:48, I am the bread of life. So it's more than a physical thing, okay? We need to realize that He meets our physical needs, but He is also saying, you're going to need me every day. You need what I have to give you, but you also need me every day. And that's a good thing, right?
Right.
All right. Jeff, thank you for bringing your special brand of magic.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Fantastic.
God bless you guys. Giddy up. Have a great day.